Not another crime! No more money for Israel's crime! No more money for Israel's crime!
Sisters and brothers, my name is Minna. I'm a nurse, and I'm from Healthcare Worker Group. Like many of you, we speak through each other. Thank you for being here today. We're here for the Palestinian people, in solidarity with their centuries-long struggle for national independence and self-determination. Their steadfastness and resistance in the face of the most brutal forms of racial and national oppression will go down in history as one of the most noble and inspiring liberation movements ever. We're also here for our sisters and brothers in Gaza, treating the tens of thousands of victims of Israel's genocidal war. Palestinian doctors and nurses and paramedics, as well as the volunteers from Doctors Without Borders, Medical Aid for Palestinians, and the International Rescue Committee, whose bravery, compassion, and skills has given the world a new definition of healthcare worker. They have been under constant bombardment, sniper fire, tank shelling, with no supplies, no water, no food, no saline, no morphine. They're treating the patients on cold, blood-drenched floors. I know I'm not alone. If I, as a nurse, in my career can achieve 1% of what our colleagues in Gaza is doing, I can retire a happy nurse. In 3 months of Israel's war on Gaza, it has killed more than 337 healthcare workers. This is more than the total number of healthcare workers killed in all countries in global conflicts in any single year since 2016. Before the Israeli invasion, Gaza had 36 hospitals. Today, only 6 remain. They have been obliterated in airstrikes. 53 healthcare centers have also been destroyed. 121 ambulances blown up. As a result, 400,000 people have contracted infectious diseases. 10,000 cancer patients face the risk of death. A few days ago, the medical staff in our hospital in the neighborhood of Deir Abdullah, the last functioning hospital in the middle of Gaza, were forced to evacuate because Israeli sniper fire on the ICU. They have to leave behind many patients. On the neonatal units and newborns, patients in post-op, patients that have been to be the solution. You must choose, brothers and sisters. You must choose. It takes 5 seconds. 5 seconds of decision. 5 seconds for you to realize your purpose here on Earth, on this planet. It takes 5 seconds. And it's time to move. It's time to get down with it. And I ask you, are you ready to testify? To testify means that we make 3 demands. 1, NYC and other nursing unions, they need to issue their own statement calling for an immediate, permanent ceasefire now. NYC has yet to do this more than 100 days into this genocidal war. And I ask NYC and other nursing unions, what do the nurses unions if you sit in silence and watch the genocide? 2, it is true, as many NYC members believe, that NYC has financial investments in Israeli companies. We demand that this relationship needs to be terminated immediately. 3, we demand that our government reverse its policy of arming Israel to a new policy of sanctions against Israel for its genocide in Gaza. Thank you. Let's testify! Israel, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! Israel, what do you say? How many kids did you kill today? Israel, we know you! You imprison children too! Israel bombs! USA pays! How many kids did you kill today? Israel bombs! USA pays! How many kids did you kill today? Israel bombs! USA pays! How many kids did you kill today? Kids and counting out of 30,000 Palestinians. Yes, some people will tell you the number is lower, but in reality, thousands more are still missing under the rubble.